Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode. My name is Bright Betanu, your Kente teacher. In this episode, we are going to see how the plain weave is done. There are two types of the plain weave. The first one is using only the plain heddle to weave or to do the plain weave. And then the second one is a combination of both the designing heddle and then the plain heddle to do the plain weave. Now, let's see how the plain weave is done using only the plain heddle. Firstly, you need to face the weft yarns into the shuttle. You need to face the weft yarn into the shuttle like this, and you thread it through the hole. Then you face the stick through. It is faced. Then thread it through the hole. It is faced. And this through the hole like this. Again, face. Right, now let's start. So when we start this way, we need to put the plain heddle. We need to put their ropes through the toe, and this also. So this is what is going to be opening the left and then the right. So before we start, we can pull any, either the left or the right, and fix a stick through. Okay, it can be any stick at all, and fix a stick through. And this is because we put this to give it its widen shape, or to widen the kente cloth. If there's no stick, it will make it, or it will make it wide. So we face the stick, then we start with the plain weave. So because we are moving from the right to the left, we open or we stretch the right heddle. This here is acting as a pulley for opening. This rope here is acting as a pulley for opening the heddles. So since we are moving from right to left, we open the right this way. Then when coming from the left to, we open the left. We open the left, right, left, right. This is the beater, so it's compressing the cloth. Then left, right, left. So right, so the right leg will open the heddle. The left will also open from here. Right will open again. You beat it. Left opens. Since you are moving from left to right, the left will open. Moving from right to left, so the right leg will open. Then you beat it with a beater this way. So left, is it. So right, left. So when right header will open, and when left header opens. Right header opens, left header opens. Right header opens. Moving from left header will open. Right header will open. Left header will open. Right header will open. Then from left header will open. From right header will open. And from left again, left header opens. From right. So in that way, left, right, 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 left, right. So when you weave for some time and it becomes longer in front of you, you need to bring it closer. So you roll it on a roller like this way, and you roll it again, then to the desired height, then you continue your weaving. So right, left, compress, right, compress, 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 left, compress, right. So sometimes you see that the web seams are trying to come off the bobbin. You open, you remove it, and then do it again and continue. So that's right. So left, compress, left, compress, right, compress, left, compress, right, compress, left, compress, right, compress, left, compress, right, compress, left again, compress, right, compress, left, compress. So left, compress, right, compress, 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 left, compress, right, left, right, left, right, left. Left, right, compress, left, compress, right, compress, left, compress, right, compress, left, compress, right, left, right, left, right, right, then left, right, in that order. So as you can see, this is a plain weave. this is how a plain weave looks like. So this is done from only the plain header. Good. So we create a demarcation for us to see the difference between the two. So the white has created that demarcation for us. Now we are going to combine both the plain header and then the designing header to weave or to do a plain header. Now between the two, when you combine both the designing header and the plain header, it gives the Kente cloth its maximum quality. It makes it very heavy, and it gives it very authentic and then quality nature. But when you use only the plain header to do the plain weave like we did over here, it is not, if you feel the texture, you realize that it is not that thick and heavy like the combination of the two. So now let's combine the two weaves and see. So to do that, we need two weft yarns. So this is going to be for the designing header, and this for the plain header. And this is only two individual yarns that has been spun. It is also known as the locker. So when we go with the designing header from right, then we come back with the designing header from the left, then we go with the plain header from the right, since it's from the right going to left. So this is how to do the plain weave using both the designing header and then the plain header. So this is it. So right of the designing header, left for the designing header, then we go using the right of the plain header, then we go through, then left, then left of the plain header. So right, as you can see, the right has opened, then left has opened, then right of the plain header, in that order. So we continue, left, then the left plain header opens, and the right header of the designing header opens, left of the designing header, then the plain goes, right of the designing header, left of the designing header, then the left of the plain header goes, right, compress, left of the designing header, compress, then right goes, and right again of the designing header, left of the designing header, then we open the left of the plain header, right of the designing header, left of the designing header, then plain header from the right. So this is the right and the left of the designing header, and then the left of the plain header, right of the designing header, left of the designing header, then plain right, left, plane from the left, right, left, then plane, right, left, plane, right, left of the design header, then right plane. So right of the designing header, left of the designing header, and left of the plane. So that is how we combine both the designing header and then the plane header to do the plane weave. So that is what is ongoing. So like I said, we have two types of the plane header. So the first type is using only the plane header to do the design. We have two types of the plane weave. The first one is using only the plane header to do the plane weave, and the second type is combining both the designing header and then the plane header to do the plane weave. So as you can see, this is the plane weave using only the plane header, and this is the plane weave combining both the designing header and then the plane header. So if you feel this, the texture, if you feel it, it is thicker and heavier than the plane weave from the plane header. So this is the difference between the two, and we prefer this because, or we prefer the combination of the two to do the plane weave because it gives the Kente cloth the quality that we want. And this is also not really preferred unless you just needed something, you just needed something light. But if you want the thick and the authentic nature that the Kente cloth must have, then we go with both the combination of the designing header and then the plane header to create the weaving or to do the design. So this, as you can see, the demarcation between the two, the white is demarcating the two. So this is combination of both the plane header and then the designing header, and this is a plane weave from only the plane header. So this is the difference between the two. So that is the process or how the plane weave is done. So once again, so from left, right of the plane header, and right of the designing header, left of the designing header, then we are coming through from the left of the plane header, then right, left, all from the plane header, or sorry, the designing header, then from the right now from the plane header this way. So that is how the plane weave is done. So right, left, all from the designing header, then plane now from the plane header from the left. We go again with the designing header from the right to left, then we come to the plane header from the left, open, compress with the beater, then from the right again of the plane header, left of the plane, sorry, of the design header, then the plane from the left or the right rather. Left, right, left. So that's it. So right and left of the plane header, designing header right, designing header left, plane header right, since you are coming from the right, like this. Left, then right, left, all of the design header, then right of the plane header. So that is the weaving process going on. The weaving process of the plane weave. That is the difference between the two types of the plane weaves. Right, so right from the designing, left from the designing, and then right from the plane. So this is how the plane weave is done. So this is preferred to this. So this one is the plane weave from only the plane header, and this is a plane weave combining both the designing header and the plane header. And this, the combination of the two headers, is highly acceptable because it gives the Kente cloths that thick and heavy nature that makes it have or assume that authentic Ghanaian Kente cloth. Thanks for watching. Keep in touch with the channel, and for there is more to come. Thank you. Bye bye.